Begin at the nation's top office. It's been 20 days since President Park Geun-hye took power, but her government restructuring bill is still stuck at the National Assembly.
In efforts to broker an agreement, President Park invited rival party leaders for talks this Friday, but only one side showed up. Our presidential office correspondent Eoh Jin-joo has the details.
When will the tug of war over the government restructuring bill come to an end? It's an answer President Park Geun-hye would like to have, and to that end, she invited leaders of both the ruling and opposition parties to the presidential office on Friday. But only the representatives of the ruling Saenuri Party accepted.
The opposition party declined the invitation, saying that they would not take part unless the president accepts their demands. So President Park will meet with ruling party leaders and officials to discuss the issue.
However, the main opposition Democratic United Party denied the spokesperson's account. The DUP says they made it clear that they would only meet with the president after the ruling and opposition parties come to some kind of a conclusion on the issue. The two parties are continuing talks through various channels to agree upon measures that could guarantee the fairness of broadcasts. That is something the DUP is demanding in return for taking oversight of cable television system operators away from the Korea Communications Commission and giving it to the newly created Science Ministry. During the meeting with Saenuri Party leaders, President Park stressed that the new Science Ministry will be able to fulfill its role of creating more high-quality jobs through a new market only if it's in charge of policies concerning system operators. Political pundits expect that the two sides might be able to reach an agreement over the weekend. Saenuri Party leader Hwang Woo-yeol has said that the bill could be passed within the week. Meanwhile, on Saturday, the presidential office is scheduled to hold an open forum with newly appointed ministers and vice ministers to share the Park administration's governing philosophy, strategies, and tasks. There, each ministry will present their policy plans for the next 5 years. Eoh Jin-joo, Arirang News.